$15 an hour with unlimited overtime.
Yes, come on.
It was bold. They had a goal. It was daunting. But I believe that the possibilities were endless. Because I've always been a dreamer. As a little girl, I dreamt of becoming an architect, then an engineer. I wanted to build skyscrapers that would rise above the DC skyline. I dreamt of becoming an entrepreneur, owning a business that looked like me, sounded like me, and changed the world around me. I dreamt of being a wife and a mother and raising children who would also dream big and walk boldly. And I stand here today checking all the boxes, living those dreams, not because it was easy, but because I refused to quit. I want you to hear me clearly. Dreamers become achievers when you put in the work, stay the course, and refuse to give up. You don't need to have it all figured out right now. You just need the courage to start. You have everything within you: the brilliance, the resilience, the power, and the potential. So chase those dreams, fight for them, study hard, show up. Lord, show up. Be consistent, and don't ever let anyone else's doubt become your truth. I've learned that purpose isn't something you wait to discover. It's something you build one bold step at a time. As the founder of the Darden Group, I've led billions of dollars in construction projects, and yet the proudest accomplishments are watching people who were once overlooked, underestimated, or were told no are now in leadership and ownership positions. Deshauna Barber once said, "Do not fear failure, but please be terrified of regret. Just do it." Class of 2025, failure is not the enemy. It's a necessary part of your journey. What you should fear is never trying, never showing up. Fear never stepping into your full self, because greatness is often found on the other side of discomfort. She also said the reality of life is that we will hear more no's than we hear yeses, and we will fail more times than we will succeed. But what I ask for you today is to not take no for an answer. Don't be afraid of no. I've heard no many more times than I can count, but every no prepared me for the yes that changed my life. Let those no's fuel your focus. And that's the message I want to leave you with today. The possibilities are endless, not just out there in the world, but inside of you. Nelson Mandela once said, "It's always impossible until it's done." Many of you have already done the impossible. Navigating high school during a global shift, growing up in a city that has both challenged and shaped you, and choosing daily to believe in your future. Maya Angelou said, "If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be." You are not made to blend in. Let me repeat that. You are not made to blend in. You are made to build, to write, to lead, to speak, to event, and to rise. So don't settle for what's familiar. Step into what's possible. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. reminded us, faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase, but you can build it. Life after today won't always be clear, but take that step. Start the business, apply to the school, write the book, build the dream. Your purpose is not waiting on a permission slip. It's waiting on you. Maya Angelou said, don't ever underestimate the power of your story. Own it, use it, and know that your voice matters. When I hear Mother Michelle Obama say that, I think of owning it, using it, and what your voice matters. I feel that in my soul because my story is why I'm standing here today. I didn't grow up seeing people who looked like me in hard hats, leading billion-dollar projects. But what I believed in the power of my voice, my vision, and my values. I told my story through a book with my 4 kids, and it has won national and international awards because we told our story. Graduates, your story, your unique path is not a weakness, it's your greatest strength. Own it boldly, use it intentionally, and remember that your voice has the power to build bridges, open doors, and change lives. Now, before I go, I want you to take this with you. Graduates, could you please stand? Hold your right hand up and say with me, I am enough.
I am enough.
Now put your right hand down, raise your left hand. Gently touch the shoulder of the person to your left and tell them, you are enough. You may be seated. If you want to be successful, always remember, stand for something like you just did, encourage yourself like you just did, and empower someone else like you just did. Graduates, I leave you with this. You are the blueprint and the builder. You are the voice and the vision. You are not just the future, you're the foundation of something greater. So go forward with boldness, make mistakes, learn deeply, love fiercely, lead with your whole heart, and dream wildly. Class of 2025, the world is wide, your story is just the beginning, and the possibilities are endless. Congratulations.